All right, greetings to my fellow peace blunderers. How is everybody doing on this wonderful Thursday evening, Thursday night, Thursday afternoon, Thursday morning? Doesn't really matter. Whenever you are, wherever you are, welcome to the stream as I am adjusting the board ever so slightly and I am bringing up the chat onto the screen so that everyone can see themselves. And there you go. Alright, so I already see some people in the chat. I've got Check-In Mate, I've got Legend Gamer, and we've got Leke as well. Oh, everyone is welcome, guys. Feel free to let me know what have you been up to this week and overall. Someday we must all unite forces to get 50 viewers. I mean, hopefully it will happen naturally over time. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Of course, if you want to help out, you must press that stupid like button. Otherwise, well, I don't know, what else are you going to do? Yeah, please like the stream just as we are starting. And yeah, we're just going to get going. Today is a very, very, very normal, very chill stream. Just going to get a couple of games in as a warm-up, and then I'm going to start playing viewers. And yeah, I will not stop streaming when we get to 50. That's not the case. That's not the point. 50 viewers is like more of a mental threshold, more of a goal, if you so wish. So yeah, there you go. If you have any updates to share, personal, chess related, non-chess related, whatever, feel free to share them. I am always there to support your cause, or whatever. Hope you guys are doing all right. Okay, so let's get started with some games. Starting at 1914, I have lost a couple of points. I haven't played particularly well in the last couple of days. Probably, I don't know. I don't have an excuse. I'm just not playing well. Apparently, I suck at bull. You're not the only one. You're not the only one, as the Beatles would say. As the Beatles would say. And yeah, that's okay. So we have transitioned into the Caro-Kann. We have transitioned into the Caro-Kann. This sort of move, I'm not sure I'm liking. You have less rating than me. Will you host a tournament today? Now, Legend Gamer, I think you should be aware, maybe, that, you know, the tournament day is Sunday. XV, welcome back, my friend. How are you doing? What's up? What have you been up to? Booyah. Booyah. Okay. So, do we still want a castle kingside? Or are we just still in the center? Chilling. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. You know, weekend is close, right? So, it's nice. As Borat would say. Very nice, very nice. The pawn that white pushes when you are playing the Caro-Kann makes me say, oh, the e-pawn? Ah, it's alright. Yeah, I went back to school today. Yeah, I've done that many times already throughout the month. And you know that I am always going to be the first one to laugh at your expense, people. Always happy to do that. And yes, I will be playing viewers, of course, because it's a normal stream. So there you go. Yeah, so that e-pawn, hopefully it's not going to be too much trouble. Hopefully. This knight went all back and forth. We can, as an idea, we can double up the rooks behind this knight. The opponent's going this really bizarre kingside pawn push. I'm not sure it works, but let's see. So something like this, maybe now. Yeah, something like this. My knight is okay at helping me defend. I'd like to believe. And I don't know. I mean, this move looks not great for my opponents as far as I can tell. It's nothing massive. But already we're starting to put some pressure. You know, put a bit of pressure. Another Roblox player? How did you know? What? Do you guys, do Roblox players have some sort of mental connection? How did you know? What? Jesus Christ. Some of the stuff that people do. Let me sakes. Well, shit. I thought I could get away with this move, but yeah, this move is a good reason why my idea doesn't work. Trapped knight is a bad knight. Let's see. Should have thought about not putting my queen on c6. Yeah, okay, fine. that's a Roblox avatar. Hi Kyle, what's up? How are you doing, my friend? Okay, that's... Do you play MFSD? What's that? What is that? Alright, so we're putting a bit of pressure onto our opponent's position. And we're trying to get like pieces into the game. We've got queen into the game. My knight is still okay at defending. This pawn is relatively weak and it can get targeted. But, you know, if queen goes to f3 now, of course it comes at the expense of blundering a knight with check. That's why, you know, it makes, yeah, like that perfect sense. Do something like that. Let's do this check. And let's do this. Wait, is my queen pinned now? Don't like that. Play here. 14 seconds to go. Oh, that's a nasty one, isn't it? Jeez. Yeah, that's a really bad one. Crap. Not only we're dropping a piece, but we're sucking massively. That's okay, that's the first game. I would definitely be ascender. I escaped to basement. Now I can make more YouTube videos. Escape the basement. Well, you can escape the basement, but the basement will never escape you. Slender. Yeah, guys, I have no clue what you're talking about, and it's probably for the best. It's probably for the best. Pratik, welcome, my friend. How are you enjoying your adult life? I hope you are enjoying it quite a bit. Let's check. Let's take this pawn. Exclam wouldn't be slender. I wish I had any kind of idea what you guys are talking about, but you know, it's whatever. Let's take this knight. I don't think we can hold on to this pawn. I don't think that's really possible. We can try, but like it's a very Slav defense like situation. I don't think this extra pawn is holdable. But we're playing it from White's perspective, so maybe holdable. Castles. Yeah, so the idea of giving that pawn away was that I can maybe play something like Rook E1, have a semi-open file, and try to punish the fact that the king is still in the center. I'm not sure if that's enough compensation, but I did have an extra pawn. So there you go. Attacks my knight. I don't really like that. Well, I have an interesting move. You probably didn't see it. Probably didn't see it. It takes. Sure. So the point is very simple. If pawn takes, then queen takes c6 with check. And now this thing is attacked. By the way, this threat is still a valid threat. Like, the knight isn't hanging just yet. Which is good for us. Just because the rook went... Actually, it's a good move. That one I missed. Crap. Would spend $40 on a stitch face. Too mature to have a dumb stitch. I don't know, people, like, I wish... I'm not sure if I wish I was part of your conversation. To be perfectly honest. Okay, so now the bishop is hanging and f7 is hanging. But we're a minute down. Bro, most of my time committed to lectures. Yeah, I think our opponent just missed mate in 2, I'm afraid. Well, happens. There you go. If you wanted me to win, there I did it. I did the thing. Let's get to 50 viewers. We still go coconuts. We'll get to Kyle, I have no idea what you're referring to. That coconut thing, I don't know what this is even. Did you use witchcraft to win? If I only am relying on witchcraft to win, what does it say about me as a chess player? Probably says I'm shit. I'm still shit. Yeah, so these Roblox conversation is just way above or below my pay grade. Depends on your perspective. I just don't know anything. You know what I mean? Don't act like you forgot about coconuts. I have no idea what you're talking about, Kyle. I think some time in my basement really took a toll on your mental health and your cognitive abilities. I think you're out of your mind. Poor Kyle. Poor Kyle. Next time I'll be easier on you. I'll also have it to Discord to remind you there's nothing to be reminded of because there's nothing there. There is nothing there. Reality is an illusion. Buy gold. Bye. Also, if you haven't recognized that reference that I just made, what are you doing on the stream? You are not cultured enough. Yeah. Terrible. Terrible. Alright, so I'm about to do Gravity Falls. Yes, that was probably too loud because it was too close to the microphone. But Lecky gets 100 points of respect. Yes, it is Gravity Falls. Correct. It is correct. Wasn't Thursday supposed to be day off? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hooray! Yes, good stuff. From streaming? No, I mean, after the streamathon finished, right after the streamathon finished, I basically reverted back to my normal streaming schedule, which is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. There you go. And today's Thursday. Last time I checked. I hope I'm not wrong. Why are you attacking my knights? Get out. What a crap. This is a very interesting Alakine position. I wouldn't say it's very typical, but it's rather typical. It has some very, very typical signs of an Alakine, to be honest. I got a ton of homework this week. I'm quite busy. Yeah, well, what can you do? I think it's better if you attend to your academic needs, of course, rather than watch me. But you could always watch me as well. Okay. I had an idea about taking that bishop and trying to figure out whether I have any compensation for it. And honestly, it doesn't look like it. Unfortunately. No. Okay. How about we play g5? I think g5 is an interesting move. Hey, hello. Who taught you this move? That's illegal. But that's illegal. Knight comes in. I can get rid of it. Get out. Get out, you stupid knight. I must have forgotten about the schedule. But that I can take. Not sure what the point of that was. And now. Good question. This is a very atypical position, I've got to admit. It's quite funny. My queen doesn't have a lot of squares, like e7. Okay, let's play queen e7 anyway. Right, yeah, brilliant. Thank you for blundering a pawn. Hasn't taken it just yet. Good for us, but it's indefensible anyway. Which sucks. Like, two attackers, I can't do anything. Play here. Bishop's kissing. Not sure I'm a big fan of an idea of bishops kissing, but there you go. Almost anything you learn at school is useless. Graphic design is wasting my time. It depends on the teachers, depends on a lot of factors. I think school, if you do it correctly, you can take a lot of funny little things from school. Don't go for YouTube as a main career because it's a gamble. Are you talking to me? You talking to me? How about this reference? How about this for a reference? Okay, so this was predictable. Not that we could do anything about it. Yes, Chess Walk, absolutely. Like I said, my answer remains the same. You can play with me, of course. How you doing, KS? Welcome back to the stream, my friend. What's up? Yeah, that's a bit of an annoying move. I mean, I can still do this. Despite how your channel does, don't school's overrated. I'm not sure what you... I lost the thread of the conversation a little bit. If you think that I have chosen YouTube as my career, then it could be farther from the truth. Because, you know, I have a full-time job. Or maybe if you were talking to Kyle, then it's maybe a different story. Can I challenge you directly? Yes, you can, and you even should, so that my job is easier, so I don't have to look for you. But we are at the start of the stream, so the way streams work, my friend, is that for the first maybe 40 minutes-ish, give or take, I'm playing like random rated games, not with viewers, and only then I start playing viewers, right? And if you want to play, then, you know, there you go. You have told me that you want to play, and I've, you know, made a mental note of you, and now you are in the queue. So welcome to the queue. That said, if KS Gamers, the moderator and the channel member, wants to play as well, because he's a channel member, he will ignore the queue. That's one of the member perks. KS is cheating the system, which isn't very nice of him. Alexandra, welcome to the stream. Sorry it took me a while to acknowledge you. How are you doing, my friend? I'll be leaving in an hour and 10-15 minutes. I have to attend a lecture. Isn't it like... What? Unless you mean tomorrow morning, then I am massively confused. Like, in India, it's like, what, almost midnight? What are we talking about? What are you talking about? What is your ID? Grats on a 1900? Is that supposed to be a joke? Is that supposed to be a joke, Alexandra? I mean, 1900 is not an achievement. I've been 1900 for a very long time. I've been 2000, like many times. Like I guess I don't know. Was that sarcasm or what? But if it was genuine, then, you know, still thank you, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Last time that you were strongly pushing it, I wanted to be positive. Yeah, no problem with that. No problem with that. It's just funny. Yeah, like, there you go. It was a joke. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So the night is jumping in. I was wondering if you get enough time to study chess. Not anywhere near it as much as I would have liked. Like, I finished the tournament 10 days ago, and ever since then, so for the last 10 days, I have made 0 progress in like chess improvement, development, studying, whatever. I was just, you know, hopefully I can play you next time. Well, it all depends on whether you will be, you know, in the right sort of time frame to play me, Kyle. But yeah, we'll see about that. All right, let's challenge this stupid knight. See what it does. Opposite side castling, very fun. Very fun, except for one thing. So, okay, I was expecting the push of the E pawn, not the G pawn. All right. I think like all this is fine. I think I am occasionally safe. I just need to be slightly careful. I think my king is less suspect than my opponents. That's my main message. That's my main idea. Just read there. Same diagonal as the kings. This pawn is hanging. There's a lot of tension there. I think our position is okay. Guys, like the stream. Why am the yeah, everyone like the stream. Hey, hello. I don't see how many likes there are, but if there are too few, please like the stream, people. Also, don't forget that if you want to support the channel with a bit of monies, then you can always become a member as well, which is always greatly appreciated. It comes with its perks too. So I don't think like it's unrealistic that there is only one like. Like, I don't think so. I think you just need to refresh. I would not believe if you told me that there's just one like. I don't think it's very possible. So yeah, our position seems to be very comfortable. We're grabbing a bit of material. We're creating threats. The king is in, you know, all kinds of trouble. Like, yeah, this is just resignable, I think. Like, we've got... Yeah, I can take the queen with check. And I can deal with the rook later. I almost hung my queen. Resign. Okay. I almost played queen d2 check. Boy, that would have been embarrassing. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I would have played f takes g6. Nah. F takes g6, nah. Okay, so I kind of spoiled my choice by actually making the choice on the board. And I'm curious what engine prefers, but in this position, after like the rook blocks the check, would you play h takes g6 or f takes g6? Which one? This is a question to the people of the chat. Because Pratik raised the funny point. He said, I would have played f takes g6 instead. F takes g6 all day, all night? You crazy. I'm gonna threaten you with disliking a stream so you perform better against me next time. Well, I'm gonna call the police. You're blackmailing me. Not nice. F for sure. Are you doing this just to troll me, or you think... Or you really think F takes is better? You nuts. I got a brilliant move. You guys are crazy. Which one does the engine prefer? Like, I took with the H-pawn. Like, let me check within the engine because I'm curious. Just stop fish, whatever. Okay, it's taking some time to like boot up a bit, so yeah, just wait a couple of seconds. I took with the H-pawn, and I have an explanation, and I'm about to get into it. But still waiting for the engine. The engine hasn't woken up yet. Because I've had the engine off for a while, and you must have seen that I switched it on. It's like, whoa, what's happening? Where are my shorts? I'm gonna go for 10 minutes. No problem, mate, no problem. Fam, welcome back. Fam is probably confused. Why do I have the member icon? Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that. Actually, in fact, I did say that. Because Kenny gifted 5 subs yesterday, and you were one of the lucky 5. Congratulations. Gotta go now. Good luck for the rest of the stream. Thank you very much, Kyle. I do wish you best luck as well for the rest of the day. Look, the engine isn't working for some reason. Like, I just switched it on. It just refuses to work. What is that supposed to mean? Terrible. Okay, so you guys wanted to take with the F1. I don't know why. Like, I know that I'm probably overwhelmingly winning and blah blah blah, but just in case, any kind of crazy stupid case. I don't want to expose this diagonal. I don't want to expose this diagonal. Okay, so the engine actually did boot up. Nice. So my choice is better, and you get, all of you get in the bin. To be fair, by not much, but H takes G6 is -5, and F takes G6 is -4.8. Get out. You're all terrible, and I'm the best. But my reasoning was, why would I want to expose this diagonal for like no reason? I would rather play this. The only downside, listen to me, the only possible downside that I could have possibly seen to H takes G is that, you know, if rooks get to double up on this file, or like the queen gets to double up on this file and all that. But did I see this as a likely situation? Not at all, with this rook being pinned and with the queen being where it is. So this is not a threat at all. This is not risk-free. Whereas, you know, this diagonal there, maybe at some point something might happen along this diagonal. So yeah, you guys are terrible. I'm the best. I made the correct choice. And you terrible. Alright. Let's move on. I don't have that many reasons to be happy chess-wise. So when I do have these small ones, then you've got to forgive me. Lag. There shouldn't be any lag, I just checked. I just checked. There should not be lagging. I hope. Knight there. I guess. Did you know after d4, white's best move is b4? I mean, yeah, that's the yes. I do know that. Yes. Because I've studied, at my free time, I've studied some Reti lines. Yes. Does the Discord sub thingy expire after the Gister sub expires itself? Yes, I would imagine so. Like, I don't have a confirmation, but that would make a lot of sense. How to play bullet without losing on time? Don't use an engine. Don't use an engine. And play faster. I don't know. I'm not biggest expert on bullet. I suck. I suck. All right, let's try and keep that pin. Let's try and keep that pin, and I don't know. I want to play something like queen where? I want to get the queen off of the d file. That's definitely what I want to do. Good question. All right, let's play queen c8. Let's play queen c8. I want to play c5 anyway. Rooks double up. Well, that's more stuff for me to pin. If it ever comes to that, that's great. You're blaming I used an engine. Oh shit, I blundered. Now, I am definitely not the one who uses an engine. I just blundered a piece. And that doesn't feel nice. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? Take this. Is there a way to punish pins in the Joker piano positions? It's annoying. I don't play the I play the King's Gambit. I don't play these old positions, unfortunately. I don't think I have any good advice. Why no rook e8? Because I suck. I don't know, like who expects me to play good chess on this channel? Come on, grow up, grow up, grow up. I have questionable compensation. Knight takes pawn. That's bollocks. That's bollocks. Check. So queen check. What happens then? Another queen check. Takes. Well, okay, fine. We'll take it. We'll take it. Take it. Knight takes. I thought queen is gonna take. I was kind of convinced the queen is gonna take. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, I was wrong. But here. I expect you to play good chess from your stream title. What is my stream title? Probably something about blunders. Why'd you keep harassing my queen? Like, I don't like it. It's impolite. I won't do that. Let's keep it here. Oh, come on! This is getting ridiculous! Boo! Terrible. Rook G8 tackle you got? Well, at some point I might have to play it, but yeah, probably not anymore. Probably now is a bit too late. Probably now is a bit too late. Or not. I don't... KS, why are you giving hints anyway? Oh shucks, I forgot about this. I forgot about the discovered check thing. That was actually quite a good thinking by my opponent. Yeah, KS, don't appreciate you giving me these hints or whatever you can call them. You know the rules. Stop that. Not appreciated. Maybe playing Blitz while reading the chat wasn't the best idea, but that's what we do every stream, don't we? That's what we do every stream. And it cannot be any other way. If it does happen any other way, then what am I? A con artist, perhaps. Alright, let's play one more. And then let's get into playing you people of the internet. At least with you I have a slightly better chance of winning, but just slightly better. We're talking up to 3% from 2. That's how little we're talking. Max, welcome back. The real Sam is here. All right. Welcome to the community, my friend. I'm not sure I am recognizing your nickname. What's up? We are trying to get to 50 viewers, concurrent viewers, that is, as quickly as we can. Could you please tell us where you come from, etc., etc.? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I lost the plot there for a second. Knight E7. Knight E7. Okay. That's a little bit weird. Knight E7. Take it. Do we take that bishop? Probably not. Let's play knight b to d2. I wanted to play that. Well, not that, but that idea. I wanted to play c4 the next move. I am the real Sam. I come from Africa. Well, Africa is a very big place. Where do you come from exactly? What parts of Africa are we talking about? Let's do this check for no reason. I don't know. Let's take the pawn. Let's take the pawn and just be greedy. This bishop is semi-pinned. You could say it's like soft pinned. Not anymore. Takes with check. And let's play this. Attacks the queen, defends the pawn. And now we're up a pawn, but it's not very easy to make use of it. Take this bishop. Takes. Okay. So, we're up a pawn. I'm gonna play this move now. But I don't mind giving that extra pawn away because it's like slightly weakish. I can now create a bit of a havoc over here. I can probably play some like rook e1. I expect my opponent to castle now, yes. That they just did. And I always have the e6 break when I want it to happen. The question is, do I want it to happen now? Or he wants to prepare it a little bit? I don't like my c-pawn hanging after my queen goes somewhere. Let's play c3. Nigeria. Sorry, it took me a while to catch up with the chat. I apologize with that. I was concentrating on the game. AJ Gaming, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yes, I'm not recognizing that nickname. What's up? What's up, my friend? How are you doing? Where'd you come from? Welcome. We're trying to get to 50 concurrent viewers as quickly as we can. Our current record, as you can see, stands at 23, which is a little bit off. But, you know, the best you can do to help that number go higher is just be good sports. Be good sports, like the stream, be active in the chat, and I am always super open to all of your questions, just related or otherwise. Come from Canada. Canada, where exactly? A lot of places. Canada's really big. Canada is the second biggest country in the world, taking up around 9 million square kilometers of space. Roughly. And 9 million is a lot. 9 million is really, really a lot when you think about it. I just blundered the fork. But we kind of got away with it. Our opponent didn't notice that, or just decided not to play it. In the meantime, we are kind of pressed for time again. Yukon. Alright, fair enough. What time is it in Canada? Should be quite early. Should be like just about past 12, no? Just about past 12, I would assume. Just about past 12. So he defends this pawn. This pawn is fair enough. 5 seconds to go. Not great. Not great when it's so little time. Yeah, I'm not playing for a win anymore. Really. We're just playing. We're just making moves, essentially. I took my pawn as well. Alright, it's a shame. It's 12. I was actually quite close. Nice. That is Russia, of course. Russia. What is the population of Yukon? I don't know. Kenny has 15 moves of prep against Exclam Salakan. That's actually unironically correct. Let's have a game. Yes, I am going to start playing viewers literally in a minute's time. I'm just going to take a small break. Catch up with the chat. Yeah, so I was quite close. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's like 28 million. The population of Yukon, 28 million. Doesn't sound right, does it? The population of Canada is about 40 million, if I'm correct. If I'm correct, I would put the population of Canada in around 36-40 million range. Ish. I think I'm wrong. I don't know. I mean, you're the one who lives in Canada. How much do you cost per hour? What are you interested in? 28 million a state? I mean, in India, that would have been believable. 38 million. Wow, I was very close. I want to learn chess. You really want to learn chess from me? Come on. This is horrible. This is a horrible idea. I thought you were about to suggest something like more interesting. Pratik, you just turned 18 a couple of days ago. So you have all kinds of open doors, right? Being of legal age. And now you're asking me a question of how much do I cost per hour? And what do I have to think? Of course, I have to think about some of the funnier things in chess. Tokyo has 37 million people? Well, if you count the agglomeration, I guess. I don't think Tokyo itself contains 37 million people. That would be an overkill. No, I'm all wrong. It's all Canada. Yeah, I wrote that on purpose. Yeah. Well, okay. First of all, I am disgusted by how I just casually pull out precise and correct geographical facts out of my arse, and no one is even closely impressed. I'm literally appalled. At least like the stream or something. You don't have to like write in the chat exclaim you're so brilliant and you know so much. Just like the stream silently. That's like the least you can do, you little brats. I'm just pulling stuff like this, and then no one ever acknowledges that. Thank you very much. I will never do that again. Brilliant geography. Yeah, anyway. Anyway. So yeah, Yukon says 42,000. Yeah, that's probably about right. I don't know. I don't know. Well, anyway, we would have been impressed about your geography if you were American. Well, that's funnily enough, Pratik, in one sentence you managed to offend both me and Americans. Usually, when you write a sentence, you manage to offend in most cases only one party. In this sentence, you managed to offend both. It's ridiculous. It's very efficient, don't get me wrong, but yeah. AJ Gaming, my friend, so what do you do? Like, do you work? Do you study? Tell us more about yourself. And Real Sam, the same question. To you. Do you work? Do you study, my friend? What's up with you? How are things in Nigeria? It's a very well. Nigeria is another fact. Come on. Nigeria is drumroll. I can be wrong on that, but I want to be correct. Nigeria is the 8th or 9th most populated country in the world. One of those two. And it has a population of roughly, I want to say, 250 million? Yeah, that's about right. 230, 250? Someone check that. 250. So it is 250. Yes. Nice. Good stuff. In a state. Nice. You were close. It's the 6th. Wow. Okay, I have underestimated Nigeria. Like, I always remember it was in the top 10. Maybe it increased since the last time I checked. I'm 23 and I work at McDonald's. Right. So what do? You're like a manager, or you're like more of a, an all-round kind. I don't know what the official name for general McDonald's employees is. Like, we've got the ones that. I'm a worker. Yeah. So I guess that's the best way to put it. So are you studying? Or is that like a side hustle, or that's your like main occupation as it stands? It's so nice to talk about geography. That flat little earth we live in is truly beautiful. Correct. I'm entering college very soon, says Real Sam. And what are you going to study? No, I don't study. So it just basically it's a full-time gig, right? KS is fiddling with the Google Translate again. By the way, Real Sam, ignore KS. KS is just a lunatic. Just ignore him. I'm not from Russia. Computer science. Well, yeah, as most people, as most people these days, which is not, you know, demeaning in any sense. It's just very popular. Are there like many good opportunities to study computer science in Nigeria? I don't know anything about Nigerian quality of education. And now KS is doing Polish for some reason. Weird. KS is a weird guy. I don't know why I made him a moderator. KS is very sus. Very sus. I was probably drinking too much on that day when I made him a moderator. Where are you from then? I am currently living in Poland. I'm not Polish, but I'm living in Poland. I'm planning schooling abroad, which is a very bold thing to do, and I do wish you best of luck with that. So yes, people, let's start playing you. I'm about to start playing viewers, so feel free to start reserving spots in the queue. So, to Real Sam and AJ Gaming, who just joined us for the first time, the way the streams work is that, you know, we play a couple of rated random games, which I just did, and then we start playing viewers. And all you need to do to play me is just to say, hey, I want to play. And send me a challenge. The nickname you see on the bottom of the screen is exclam64. Feel free to add me to your friends list and send me a challenge. 5-minute maximum. You can go below 5 minutes, but 5 minutes is the maximum. Unrated, please. And there is a queue, and you know, whenever your turn comes, I will be playing you. I want to play with you. How far I am in the queue? Well, first of all, because we have KS as our channel member, he's got an exclamation mark next to his name. He's going to jump the queue because he's a cheater. And yes, having a membership is a perk of its own. So yes, I'm about to play KS. And yes, we just started the game. Pratik, you're not very... So it's gonna depend. Leke is still here. Yes, it's good to know that. So I said the challenge. Yes, I saw that. I saw that, my friend. Okay, what did I do last time? Let me think. Last time I did this. Yeah, let's do this. It's not very good, but it's kind of a semi-Slavish thing to do. Capitalism for the win. Yeah, I did see your challenge, so feel free to send me your challenges. Yeah, so that I see them, I acknowledge them. Yeah. Yep. Just be patient, and your turn will come. AI, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure I recognize your nickname, my friend. Where do you come from? You can play me, you're just gonna have to wait for a little bit, because we have a bit of a queue. Where do you come from? Where also, the people who are new, please make sure to like the stream if you're just liking the general vibes. If you don't like the stream too much, that's okay. Feel free not to like the stream, but you know, if you do, please support us. We are a very small channel as it stands, and every like counts, obviously. So they'll be really cool. You'll literally be the best person ever. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't. And last thing, join the Discord. The link is in the description. The Discord is the best way to get in touch with me and the community pretty much at any point in time. So yes. Germany, aha! Nice, good stuff. Herzlich willkommen zum Stream. Stream? That's very good accent. Very good accent. Aus welchem Bundesland kommst du? Aus welcher Stadt? Und so weiter. Alright, so... let me think. Baden-Württemberg. Nice. Nice. So Stuttgart vielleicht. Just a human eye. What's up? What's up, my friend? I don't know. All of this sucks. I can't take this pawn. In der Nähe. Stuttgart ist eine Stadt. Das ist richtig. Das ist die richtigste Sache. Das ist die richtigste Sache, Just a Human gesagt hat. Mindestens heute. I'm jumping the queue as well. Yeah, that is correct. Fam Alt is also going to jump the queue. What is that language? It's a language that exists, KS. You ain't gonna learn any languages if you keep using Google Translate. Stuttgart ist größer als ein Haus. Das ist auch richtig, wow. Was für ein Strick. Was für ein Strick, Just a Human. 2 richtige Antworten. In einer Minute. Uff. Uff. So klug, aber gleichzeitig so dumm. Beschreibt mich sehr, sehr gut. I'm more impressed with your linguistic skills rather than your geography skills. I don't know, I guess I'll take it as a compliment maybe. I don't know. Like, znam bardzo dobrze język polski. Yeah, fam, I saw what you did there as well. I can't find a move. Like, I can speak German all I want, I can't find a bloody move. It's not that I'm dead lost or anything. Let's play Queen C7. Let's get this out of the pin. Out of the pin. Tak samo jestem polskim story. Yeah. And everyone instantly believed you. Yes. Okay. And that Indian flag doesn't say anything, right? You know, that Indian flag matters not. Ich kann keinen blutigen Zug finden. He's a polyglot. Polyglot is probably too generous, to be honest. I don't consider myself a polyglot. I'm not from Germany, AI, and I've only been to Germany once. I've only been to Germany one time in my life. Like I can't do anything. I play G6, you know, he sacks the bishop and mates me anyway. Ich haben gut Deutsch. Yeah, nice. Now you just you know, you're playing with it. You're just doing it for fun. I get it. Nah, let's just resign. Let's get a rematch. Like, I can't find a move. Warum spricht so gut? Ich habe Deutsch in der Uni studiert. Ich habe Deutsch in der Uni studiert. Das war schon wann? Also, ich habe Deutsch nicht so viel gesprochen seit 4 Jahre, würde ich sagen. Nicht so viel gesprochen, weil ich nicht so viele Möglichkeiten Deutsch zu sprechen habe. Also, naja. Aber, wie gesagt, naja, ich habe Deutsch in der Uni studiert. Kannst echt gut. Ich würde nicht so sagen, also ich mache Fehler und mein Deutsch ist nicht perfekt. Mein Deutsch ist nicht so gut als mein Englisch ist zum Beispiel. Und ich würde mein Deutsch, also naja, ich möchte mein Deutsch verbessern. Aber wie gesagt, ich habe nicht so viele Möglichkeiten, das zu machen. Heutzutage, ich habe sehr viel Arbeit. Ich habe YouTube, ich habe alle anderen Dinge und ja. Stop speaking in German, I can't understand. Please accept friend request. Yes, just please let me do all of that. Don't worry. All the challenges I see, all the friends requests I see and accept. Sometimes you just need to be a little bit patient because we do take some breaks in between games. Don't worry, people. So yeah. All right. So don't worry. Spricht besser Deutsch als die meisten, die Deutsch lernen. Ich bin der. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just the human isn't German though. You're from Czechia, aren't you? Unless I'm confusing something. I mean, you've got a Czech Kotretor as a. I send you challenge. Well, I grew up in Germany. All right, fair enough. I'll send you a challenge when this game ends. Yeah. So like I said, we have a queue, my friends. So feel free to send me a challenge. I will not be able to accept it right away because we have a couple of people. But like everyone that challenged me gets played. Don't worry. No exceptions. It's just that it might take a bit of time. The best Karakan opening. I'm trash. My Czech is worse than German. Funnily enough, like Czech and German are not supposed to be very similar because German is obviously a Germanic language, duh, and Czech is Slavic. Still, there will be some German influence in Czech, 100%. So something has to be similar. Something has to give. There are lots of words from German. Yeah, well, it's like I said, it's not gonna be like overwhelming. Checkmate, fam, get out. I'm like, can anyone ban fam out? KS, can you do that? Like, this ban just killed 10 years of my lifetime. I can't do that, fam. Just get out my stream. No, I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. Let me revert the changes. KS, whatever you did, undo it, please. That was, of course, just banter. That was just Did you legit ban fam out? Could you please undo it? That was a joke. Yeah. Okay. Did FamOut get unbanned? Not banned. Ah, so you didn't get banned. Time that for 5 minutes. Could you please untime him? Could you please bring him back? Because it's, you know, you know, a joke is a joke. Enough is enough. Perhaps I can do it also myself. I don't know. Nah, I can only put him in timeout. I cannot untime him out. Can you untime somebody out? I don't know. If you can't, then I do apologize. I think KS should go into the naughty corner. Nah, it's all fine. Justice for FamOut. FamOut will come back and I will give him a hug. Lol, this poor guy. Nah, FamOut is cool. Hashtag justice for FamOut. I studied. Do one nice joke and get time out. Yes! Yes, FamOut lives matter. Nah, it's just banter. It's nothing serious. We all appreciate each other. Trust me. Queen goes there. And it's just so many moves. Like, can you? Did I resign? Can I resign? I probably should not do that. So takes. Okay, let's play b4. It's a terrible move, but I wouldn't play it. Maybe queen takes? Hoping that I'm gonna miss this. I don't know. Bishop takes. Okay. Bishop takes. It is takes. Still nothing interesting. Play here maybe. I studied all Sicilian defense lines. Well, that is impressive. I'll play the Sicilian when I play him. What do you mean me? Well, you might be up for a surprise. No one tell AJ what's gonna happen to him if he plays the Sicilian. No one tell him. If anyone tells him, I'll ban you for real. You're the worst. Yep. He's gonna get destroyed. Nah. Let's not go that far. Let's be respectful to AJ. I'm pretty sure that AJ is a competent player. Just that, you know, AJ is gonna have a lot of fun. He plays the b3 Sicilian. God damn it, Max, get banned. Trust me, I'll defeat you. Well, if you're using an engine. Whatever Xclan plays, he will lose. That is more correct. That is more like, that's closer to home, closer to the truth. Max, I did warn you that I will ban you if you expose my opening repertoire. And this is unacceptable. I study only one opening. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Let's ban. Nah, it's me who bans today, KS. You've already timed Famout out for 5 minutes. You've done your dirty job for today. Doesn't Xclan play Grand Prix? Wait, I swear, if you ruined my Sicilian, I'm not ruining anything. Not ruining anything. I thought he opens with knight of. You guys are terrible. You guys need to stop whatever you're doing, and you need to like place Rosolimo. Takes my poor. Hey, was that gonna? Now that's really a bad move. It literally hangs everything. Wait a minute. I don't even have a proper response to it. What the hell? You're only slightly losing. Yeah. I only have like a couple of pieces hanging, but that's okay. I thought my position was fine until it wasn't. Am I back yet? Yes, fam. You are. Welcome back, everyone. Give a round of applause for fam for taking it for like for everyone. Literally took one for the entire community. He definitely doesn't stick to 1 or 2 openings. That is correct. Fun to time out someone. Can I time out here? Like, I should be able to punish moderators, right? If they're being naughty. No abuse from KS gamers. I don't know. I don't know. You only said so. I did. I did. I did. What's with the not to be messed with role on Discord? That's exactly what you think it is. So basically, not to be messed with role on Discord is where, you know, it's another name for the member role. That's all there is to it, essentially. Pins might be never like it. Cheeky git. Can we somehow get KS to get timed out? I don't know. It pre-moves everything. Okay. Why does KS never run out of time? Sorry, what? Nah, this is sorry. Nah, this is really bad. You know, I guess it's my ping. Nah, I like, this must have worked. This was supposed to work. It's just that I guess it's down to my ping that is quite sus. Every time I pre-moved, you never were losing time. In fact, you were sometimes gaining time. So my cheeky moves, they didn't work. And that sometimes happens due to bad ping. So yeah, it's just a shame. It's just a shame because like I was moving and you never were running out of time. Like if you like rewind the stream slightly from my perspective, sometimes you were actually getting added time to the clock because of the difference in the ping. So it's a shame. It's a shame. But yeah, it's fine. What's exchange variation in the Alakines you play? Have you not seen it once? I play all the time. I play the sorry, E takes D. E takes D, right? Because I don't like the C takes D one. I can explain actually if you're curious, if you're really curious. Is this a tournament? Nah, sorry, Exo. I wanted to acknowledge you being on the stream the first time you said hi. I just had and I was just interrupted and my train of thought was gone. Welcome to the stream. Now, definitely. Now, this isn't a tournament. We're just playing viewers. So, in the Alakine, when this happens, not this. E takes D or C takes D depends on your preference. I always play E takes D because C takes D means automatically that your plan is going to be bishop g6, bishop, just like you fianchettoing your bishop. In the E takes D6 variation, your bishop may fianchetto actually at some point, but I prefer it not to be fianchettoed. I prefer to play bishop b7, bishop f6 instead. Yeah. So if I have to fianchetto later down the line, I may as well do that. Okay, and I'm cool with that. But I like to have the flexibility of my bishop. And yeah, there you go. So, fam, are you gonna play us today or not? Since Fam is a member, Fam gets to jump a queue because he's a cheater. You can also jump the queue, people, if you become a channel member. You get an exclamation mark next to your name and you support the channel a little bit. And you get priority queuing, you get rematches, you get an exclusive access to the Discord channel where we do all kinds of stuff. I don't think so. Go play the others. Okay, Fam is being generous today. Okay. So, Leke, if you are still here, you are next in line. I'm not seeing your challenge, but you should be the next in line. Leke, are you here? I already know the outcome of our hypothetical game. I will lose. Aww. So Leke apparently also disappeared into the shadows, at least for the moment. I never said I wanted to. I thought you did. Okay. Then Pratik is next. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go. I'm just looking at the background. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go. Yeah, so he's playing this stupid line. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. We've been through this too many times before. Bishop g3. Wow. What is bishop g3? That's some move. Maybe I'm just stupid. Okay. Maybe that was a misclick. Maybe he wanted to take my knight. but just barely missed. I don't know. We'll never find out the truth. Never find out the truth. Hey, wait a minute. That's illegal. Like, do I want? Like, casting looks terrible. Queen H4. What am I gonna do? Let's play Rook F1 instead. Queen H5 anyway. That's really nasty. Why'd you have to do me like that? Simple line. Alright. Yes. Why did this guy called Fam Out get timeouts? That was just a joke. That was just a bit of banter, Legend Gamer. Don't pay attention. Fam Out did the worst pun I've ever heard in my life. And he got punished. Very simple. Yeah, Fam, you never realized the extent of your failings. Didn't you? Did you? I agree with Fam. It was a brilliant joke. Get out. What was the joke? It's not to be repeated. The enter key is too big. I fat fingered. You know, fat fingering something is better than fingering some. Well, wait a second. Nah, fingering someone is actually good. What am I talking? Like, you know, certain types of human beings have this really nice place that you can put pressure on with your fingers and magic happens, right? So so I retract my statement. Brilliant joke. It was terrible. What are you talking about? It was awful. Humor is subjective. I subjectively banned you. My joke was 2 exclamation marks. That's very debatable. No, it was an objectively brilliant joke. I don't have anything to say to that. All I have in my head as a valid response is very, very not nice. Check. Okay, fine. Hey, wait a minute. I can't take because my rook is pinned and I'm losing a queen. How does that work? That's not fair. That's awful. Boo. Chess is horrible. Get forked. I did. I would rather get fingered, to be honest. What? What did I just say? Never mind. Never mind. That's just the pressure of work. We need the blunder emote, average, exclam. Yeah, it's all correct. Exclam came out. No. 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 You guys just don't understand anything. Why did the chicken cross the road? I've heard that many times, but I forget the actual punchline. But I have heard it many times. Did it really come out if we already knew? To check what's on the other side? Is that really the punchline? Ah, awful. Awful. Really awful. Boo. Bishop goes there. All right. I'm only 12 points down in material, so you guys should not worry about the outcome of this game. Why not fork when you can resign anytime I want. Never resign. You know that. Also, for all the stupid stuff that I'm doing, for all the blunders, I implore you to like the stream. The quality of our chess today has been questionable. You lost your queen, FYI. Surrealistic Infinity, welcome to the stream, my friend. I have lost my queen, you know, too many times in one game. Rook h5. You guys are terrible. Why are you suggesting me moves that are even more awful than I play? Doesn't make any sense. Can I get an insight of FYI means? For your information. That means for your information. Takes my nuts. That's impolite. I said rook h5 when the king didn't move. Thank you. Was that supposed to be a joke that I didn't get, fam? FYI, FYI means for your information. That is also correct. That is also correct. Nah, I mean, when it comes to GG, when it comes to making like sexual jokes and stuff, like there is an interesting view on that I have. When I was at school and we had like, you know, and teenagers at school drop a lot of like sexual innuendos and jokes and they found it funny. But these are like such low level jokes, it's ridiculous. Like then it's cringe. But when you're a grown up and you've seen it all and you've had lots of stuff, you know, you can joke about it from actually a matured point of view, and it's not cringe at all. I don't care. Me studying the lines finally paid off. Well, if you prepared for me, well then good job. You still cringe? Yeah, come on. I'm only cringe in like 85% of cases. Sometimes I'm... Caleb, welcome back. What's up, my friend? If you don't win the next game, I will dislike the stream. Oh, that's awful, though. Alright, so I need to be reminded who the Schachkarotte is from Germany. I know I butchered it. Is this Viewer Games? That is correct. That bishop move was the top engine move. Alright. Me. Oh, that's you, my friend. Okay. Ah, we've played before. I've seen that nickname before. Definitely. Alright, so do I have any more challenges coming in from what I see? Caleb, speaking of members, if you want to play now, the queue is free. So if Caleb, yeah, Caleb does wants to play. All right. So Caleb gets to jump the queue as well. This stuff. What's this stuff? What's this? All right. Sammy, could you please change it to unrated? Last time I think you did it correctly. This time I think you just messed it up slightly. Could you please change it to unrated? That would be awesome. Also, everyone, don't forget to like the stream, join the Discord, link is in the description, subscribe, notification bell, all that stuff. Also, you can become a member and jump the queue, just like these people that I don't know why they're doing what they're doing. Yeah, now is good. Now is good, Sam. Okay, thank you very much. Why are you ignoring me? I'm not ignoring you. What do you mean? Like I said, checkmate. I can't play you in the near future. I mean, okay. Forever, like I said, in the near future, checkmate. I don't want to go back to this conversation, my friend. This seems like too much time I'm dedicating to it. I can't be coming back to that point every single stream, my friend. I hope you understand. Like, can we talk about anything other than this? Can we actually talk about something else? What day is this? It's Thursday. It's Thursday. Last time I checked. Sorry, no problem. Oh, that just I don't know. That night was a bit of an pain in the ass. Sorry. What happened to Streamathon? Streamathon was interrupted, therefore finished. Okay, king coming here. Well, that's a bit too far, my friends. That's a bit too far. I'm gonna start yummy some pawns. I can do this check as well. I can yummy this pawn. I could do this check as well again. And I don't know. I can go here. Yummy this pawn. That's a lot of pawns. Actually, rook h4 wasn't necessary. But okay. So this king is now completely irrelevant to the position. Like, what is this king doing? What is this king doing on b6, I wonder? Not a very good look for that king. And not a very good look for that king. Now it's trying to come into the game, but with so many extra pawns and with the rook cutting the king off. I think it's a bit too late, but we're going to see. Let's do this check first. King is having a vacation. Now that's a very sweet thought. If anything. That's a very sweet thought. Now the king became more relevant to the position. I'll give him that. Definitely. Wow, that's really bold. Jesus Christ. That's bolder than Bruce Willis. What's the best way to treat this? Let's go here, fine. Let's keep this rook protected. Let's keep everything protected. Sure, why not? Just slowly push. No, you can't leave. You can't leave. You can't leave. Now let's play this. Bang. Yeah, can't leave, I'm afraid. And the rematch time also. It's funny, the adventures of Caleb's king. It's funny how that all played out. First, the king was completely out of the game, very passive. Then, the king actually went too far into the game. And it got to a point where checkmate was on the cards. Random arrows for stuff for good luck. Yeah. I don't know why I do this, honestly. Why did you win? I have no idea, Sam. I ain't got a clue. It just happened by miracle. Christmas came early. That's all I can say. I'm surprised myself. If you think I'm not surprised, then you're wrong. I am. Was it lonely on the first day of the streamathon? No, we had a group with a bunch of people from the very beginning. What did you mean? How did you win? It was like a sarcastic comment. It wasn't a comment. It was sarcasm. I think I will stop playing chess seriously. Well, whatever is better for your mental health and for your lifestyle. Sarcasm is my middle name. That's quite a shitty middle name to have, to be honest. My name is Fam Sarcasm Out. Sounds like a scrapped Harry Potter character, to be perfectly honest, and that's not a very flattering description. It's actually Alex. I mean, I know it's not your real name, obviously. Duh. Casually play for 1 year to my father says, so yeah, I mean, like, I think it always makes more sense to concentrate on what's actually important in your real life. I cannot knock that. So we're gonna try and play for some kind of breakthrough. If you pay attention, all pawns are still on the board. Every single one. And I'm about to play c5 as well. Every single pawn is still there. Every single one. And the position is completely blocked off. And when it is so blocked, we need to always look for penetration squares. Actually, your initials. Ah, okay, that's actually quite interesting. It is actually quite interesting. Not going too high. Okay, so because the position is so closed, and because we've got such an overwhelming space advantage, literally all we can and all we need to do is just try and be patient and maybe build something up. Because let's face it, unless there is a piece sacrifice somewhere along the line, there is no way to break through. Simple as. That's the closest position I've ever seen. Yeah, probably. So you can basically like maneuver your pieces in any way you like. Just trying to prepare for a break, like I just did. No, I'm not sure if this sacrifice is sound, but we've got two connected passed pawns. We've made sure that the pieces are coordinated well enough. And now I'm just gonna lose on time, I guess. Yeah, let's not lose on time. Let's take this pawn. And because I managed to penetrate with my queen, look at how many weaknesses there are now. It's just ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. We're just essentially we're like, you know, yummy all over again. It's a shame that I have like no time. Fine, let's get the queens off so I could focus on something that is slightly more important. Let's give this check to win ourselves a bit of time. Let's play this. Okay, fine, fair enough. Yeah, that's the worst way. I was prepared for that checkmate. If you saw, I was hovering over my rook. Something was telling me that Caleb is gonna do the same mistake twice. God. TBH, my girlfriend has a closed position as well. What? That's awful. That's like, come on. It doesn't even work. What is a closed position? Can anyone explain to me? What is a closed position? Unless there is an English term that I don't know, I don't understand what a closed position is. Unless you're referring to the fact that your girlfriend keeps refusing you sex. What is a closed position? I don't get it. In that sense, okay. Well, that it's really, I don't know. It's a bit unfunny. It's a bit basic. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. I sent a challenge. I do see it. It's rated though. I wait the whole stream. Yes, we're getting pretty close, AI. You are actually next, so don't worry. A closed position is hard to penetrate. Now that is better. That is better. That is better, actually. Yeah. That is slightly better because it has a slight caveat to it. I'm talking about the real Sam one. Closed position is hard to penetrate. That's slightly better. Penetrate. You guys. You guys are. E4. Bloody. AI, be ready. Be ready to play next. Who've seen What Do I Prefer? I don't think it's a legit Karpov quote. It's very un-Karpov-like. Like, I don't know. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it, but if it were true, it's very un-Karpov-like. I'll be perfectly honest. So I don't think that's true. Speaking of middle school and sexual innuendos, you should make a wheel with all the people who want to challenge you. Spin it. One, two, I want to randomize the queue. In that kind of sense. Karpov is a gangster? Nah, I disagree. Please tell me it's completely made up. Like it does not sound like Karpov. It's not like him to be saying these things. I'm telling you. And Karpov in real life is a very difficult character to assess. Oh wait, it was Spassky. I mean, it's more like Spassky, but even with the case of Spassky, I'm not sure. Like, it's more believable than Karpov, but I don't know. Karpov is a very difficult character to judge. From silly jokes to serious matters, very difficult to judge Karpov. Because, like, if you want me to explain my opinion on Karpov and how he is as a personality, as a human being, give me 5 minutes, I will explain. But that is only if you're curious, because it's gonna be quite a long story. So yeah. Just blundered my ass out. That's okay, my friend, I blunder every stream. I might be living in a few. Well, yeah, you do what you gotta do. It's quite late anyway. The whole welcoming goes to school started for minister. Yeah, I mean, like for many other people, fam. Or for many people, the school was already started, actually. It doesn't let me send links. What about Sundays? Yeah, I mean Sundays. Sunday's a big day. You can always send the link in the Discord, Caleb. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, do you want me to tell a long and serious story about Karpov or not? I don't insist. That is only if you're like curious. No. Rook there. Kind of blunders Rook, doesn't it? We love story time, don't we, chat? I mean, Funny story, please. It's not a funny story. It's not a funny story. You missed Maiden too? It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. I miss stuff all the time. Alright, let's just play Rook up. It's probable. Hey, Max. Don't be mean to me. You are mean to me every stream. At least it's more probable than you getting late. Oh, very funny, right? Martin is better because he never misses M1. Is that the chess bot? Is that the chess bot? I'm not very good at chess bots. Holy crap! That's not even wrong. What do you mean? What about? What are you about? What are you on about? I sent you a normal challenge? Yes, I do see it. I do see it now, yes. Thank you. I'm going goodbye. Thank you very much for coming, Pratik. You're always most welcome, and I do look forward to having you back next time. Now we've got a little bit of a force field the king can never penetrate. Are you okay with the question? What are your thoughts on the war in Ukraine? That's a completely normal question. I mean, there is only there are things in life that are, you know, down to your opinion. You know, you may like red meat more, you may like white meat more. There is like tastes and preferences, all kinds of stuff. But when it comes to matters like the war in Ukraine, there's only one correct opinion, and it's absolutely ridiculous. It needs to end, and the only acceptable way for it to end is Ukrainian victory and full capitulation of Russia. Ukraine gets back all of its territories that it had post USSR collapse in 1991, gets the Crimea back, gets the Lugansk and Donetsk back, and Russia just pisses off never to return. And even more preferably, the regime in Russia falls, and Putin also, I don't know, gets assassinated, or just generally pisses off, and maybe Russia becomes a normal democratic country. Yeah, I'm in Romania and we hear sirens from the border. Well, there you go. There you go. That's just disgusting. Can you accept mine? Please accept mine. People, remember about the queue. Remember about the queue. I'm about to play Legend Gamer. So there you go. And I do see you challenge, Excellent. You are up next. But you need to make it unrated, please. It's now on Russia's watch list. Yeah, well. The city over the border also got bombed 2 days ago. Yeah, I thought I was next. Oh, shit, sorry. That's correct. Okay, so this game is actually going to be quite quick, I hope. And, sorry, I just missed your challenge because it disappeared. That's my fault. That's on me. Okay, I apologize. I apologize. It's just that your challenge disappeared. It wasn't on my list. That's why I was looking at it. I was like, okay, this and this, so you're up next. So, now you must give a free membership. Okay. I heard about the Romanian incident. Yes. So a couple of days ago, a couple of drones fell on Romania's territory. You must give everyone free membership. I don't have money. What are you talking about? Famount also changed his mind. Everyone always changes their mind. Okay, C3. Connect 4. Nice. The thing is with the Romanian incident. Is that there will not be any actions taken because people don't want the escalation of the conflict. If anyone monitors the situation, and if you have good memory, last November, it was November 2022, last November, some stray rocket fell on the territory of Poland and killed 2 people in some village. Were there any consequences? Unfortunately not. It just got sort of swept under the carpet because any reaction would cause an escalation. And it's a shame, you know, Polish citizens, actual Polish citizens that have nothing to do with the war, just died, right? For nothing, because of a stray rocket. And nothing was done. And nothing really could be done. Even though Poland is part of the European Union, that is correct. The EU is not a military alliance. NATO is, on the other hand, and Poland is a part of NATO. So yeah, in this specific situation, it's not about Poland being or not being the member of the EU. It's more about being a member of NATO. And that's kind of the point. EU is an economic alliance? Not necessarily economic alliance, just a generally political alliance. But yeah. Yeah, things got really serious there for a second. I know, right? How is this 600 smoking you? I'm getting smoked. Well, I didn't realize it. I didn't realize I was getting smoked. I mean, I sacked the bishop myself. I missed mate 3 again. Bloody hell, I'm awful at chess. What's with the heart thingy on the bottom right of the chat? Ah, you can click on that heart thingy and it, like, you know, gives emotes and stuff. So that's cool. Hey, I just blundered a thing. That's not nice. I can't take back because my pawn is pinned. That's horrible. Boo. Cancel exclam immediately. He sucks at chess. I don't know how to necessarily even win this anymore. It was fun in games, but then it wasn't. Am I next? No. Yeah, we got so many people today. That's really cool. Like, of course, that's really cool. It's just that slightly disorienting. How long is the queue? It's pretty long. It's pretty long. But you don't have to worry about it, fam. Too long. I don't know, like, I'm expecting some kind of mistakes from my opponent, and they kind of not coming. I mean, slight inaccuracy, sure, but I'm also not perfect. So where is like the queen blunder? Where is anything else and everything else? Where are these things that I can like make use of? I can't win this game if my opponent doesn't make mistakes. I can't do it. I cannot do it. When you're so much down material, you've got to hope for the mistakes. They sack the king. Yes. Actually, no. Check their accuracy after the game. I mean, what's the check? My accuracy is gonna suck. My accuracy is gonna suck. No, Shindu. Nani? Attacks my rock. That's impolite. That's really impolite. Can I punish that somehow? Takes. Probably not. I don't know. That's really awful. What a terrible position. I can't do anything. What? Do I really exchange two bishops for a rook? Is that what we've relegated ourselves to? Alright, let's take it. Fine. Let's take it. I don't see anything. I asked to play right after Fam Out as Coke or Pepsi. And I never answered that question as well. What's an idiot? What's a blood idiot? Coke. I don't like either all that much. To be perfectly honest, I don't like either. But if I had to make a choice, that'd be Coke. Oh, where's the mistakes? Where's the mistake? Where is it? Come on. I'm looking for a mistake. That's not a mistake. I need a mistake. I need something to bail me out. That's not a mistake. Also, please, can anyone hang a queen or something? 25 seconds. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. I don't have a perpetual. Don't have anything. I don't have a perpetual. All I have is tears. I'm crying tears. I'm crying tears. Have a good whatever. Ah, fam, didn't you want to play? You prefer coffee? Look in the mirror. What do you mean look in the mirror? I blocked the ball. Blocks with ball, and I just blundered my rook. But that's 0.6 seconds to go, so it doesn't matter. You won't get it? Like if I do drink Coke, then it's Diet Coke, because otherwise it's just too sugary. Not anymore, I really have to go. Okay, AI up next, finally. Justice for AI. AI has been waiting for such a long time. Can you accept me? Yes, you will be up next, my friend. You will be up next. So I asked before Leke, I think. Holy welcome. Welcome back to the stream. Good stuff. Shakahote. I know, right? Where's Legend Gamer in the queue? We just played them. He just kicked my ass. Yeah, Kotrator, aka just a human. So we're playing Shachkarote. I don't know why I say it in this ridiculous fashion. And then we're playing Exo, and then it's you. And then it's you. You do realize he doesn't take anyone seriously. It's more like he just plays casually rather than taking anything seriously. Yeah, it's probably a more accurate description. Probably a more accurate description. Be right back. Okay, don't miss your spot in the queue because you've done that at least once, I think, and I was not happy. I was angry and I almost killed everyone who's in my basement just because of you, Coprator. And you would not be able to live with it. You would not. What's this? King H1. You're making good moves. Stop it. Stop it. It's not a good look. I think when you're playing me, the best thing you can do is to never make good moves. Otherwise, what's the point? So like we're at that time then in the basement. Well, at least in my basement you have lots of interesting people. When are you gonna take me seriously in a chess match? I mean, it's not like Max put it quite brilliantly. It's not about taking anyone seriously or non-seriously. It's just about, you know, me playing just, you know, casual and just, you know, chilling. It's nothing personal. All right, so this bishop has exhausted itself on b4. Let's go back to e7. It's just that me and Legend Gamer had a very similar conversation on Discord. Like you were there, probably, Max. You must have seen it. You must have seen it. Yeah, Legend Gamer was not very happy about my quality of play, and he could not possibly believe that I can blunder. What was one of the messages? I think at the moment, I think it's Draco, that the nickname in the Discord. I think. Okay, so how do we defend this pawn? I don't see any good ways of doing it. When I don't see any good ways of defending a pawn, I just say screw it, fine. We're just gonna have to find another way, and we're gonna play, I don't know, Queen A5? Queen A5 probably? Yeah, fine. I can't defend it, like, knight takes, and there. What's that constant noise in the background? Maybe it's supposed to be music. Maybe. I don't know what you're referring to necessarily. What's Legends Gamers Discord? I told you, perhaps you missed it. I said the nickname was Draco. Like now at least it is Draco. If nothing has changed. There's nothing to look at. There's nothing to look at really. Oh no, my pawn is hanging. There are two Dracos? What? I don't think so. Oh, it is? I'm high? Don't be high. Last time I checked, it wasn't very good for your health. I have so much stuff hanging. I've got like this hanging that I can't do anything about. And I had the knight hanging, so I had to obviously prioritize. Wait, sorry, wait. I didn't have the knight hanging. I had a pin. And I don't, like, terribly mind losing that pawn, I guess. That I do mind, however. What the hell is this? Actually, it doesn't help, does it? I still get mated. Well, shit. Who cares? Yeah, like my move helps to an extent, but it doesn't help me. It doesn't prevent me from getting mated. That's okay. That is fine. Also, I don't understand. Yeah, so I was thinking, is there any way I can prevent mate? And the answer is probably not. I can't. So let's just take and let's just. What? Queen h7, followed by queen h8, looked like mate. I'm not sure what the goal was, but we'll take it. I don't know, maybe that was a mouse slip. But even then, obviously, queen f7 check doesn't work. Oopsie daisy! This is why you never resign. I might still lose, but never resign. I don't know what that was. We got away with it massively. Maybe AI just took pity on me. We'll never know. We'll never know. Okay, so I would really like to do something with my life. This queen on a5 isn't doing anything at all. And where do we even begin? I guess anything that is good begins with this. I'm back. Alright, good stuff. Anything that is possibly good about anything probably begins with this. Followed by... Nah, I can't hang my rook with check. Like, two of my strongest pieces are so out of the game. It's embarrassing. So we need to get something into the game. What's the stream schedule? We are back to normal schedule, which is Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So that's that. Like, I'm literally, like, all this game I've been playing down 2 pieces. And, you know, you could say down a piece and a queen. Does this work? And what? And then bishop check or something? Does this work? I mean, I have to take. If I don't take it. And yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't like the idea of playing down 2 pieces the entire. I don't like that. At least my queen is in the game. Kind of. You could argue a bit too late. Oh, 19 seconds. Shit, I'm down on time again. I'm up material though. What's the normal stream schedule? It was the normal stream schedule, you know. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Like sometime in the evenings. Like 5 PM UTC, 4 PM UTC, 6 PM UTC, depends. What times? Yeah, like I said, just. Okay. Check. I can still block with something. GG. Yeah, thank you very much, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. I'll talk to you very, very, very soon. Except mine? Yes, I'm about to. So you're gonna destroy me again with your Smurf account. I'm not looking forward to that. I can still block with something, famous last words. I mean, I could still block with something. I'm not a Smurf. Yeah, well, you're winning tournaments with 700 ratings, so what can I say? I don't like. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't respect Smurf accounts. Like, I'm not a big fan of this idea. Like, if I cannot, I guess, according to my own rules, I cannot decline your challenges or anything. But it doesn't give me much pleasure playing Smurf account. Just use your normal account, my friend. Why would you be doing that? This is just silly. I've never been a big fan of Smurf account. This is just unfair. GG, my friend. GG played very well. Played very well. Thank you. Welcome. You are most welcome. I also think that why do you make 700s? Feel like you cheated. Sorry, I don't understand the question. Maybe there was a I didn't get it. Smurf. Yeah, what's your point? I didn't get it. Would you please paraphrase it? It's really unfair. For whom? To whom? Why? And probably frustrating. Ah, you mean like other 700s? Is that what you mean? Okay, so now it seems to make a bit more sense. Knight goes there. Well, knight can go there if it so wishes. Yeah. Like I got that. You should make a podcast about what? About my non-existent sexual adventures? About my diverse circle of people in the basement? About that one time I found a dead dog and then I actually, I'm not gonna say. Might get me in trouble. Okay, so that goes back. Fine. I guess. You ate it. I'm not gonna confirm anything, nor deny anything. Anything that you suggest is your opinion, based on zero fact. Yeah, Rook C1, Rook C8. It's funny. Whenever someone plays Rook C1, it's usually, not always, but usually it's a good idea to respond with Rook C8. It's just how it works a lot of the time. There are specific patterns that are quite interesting, and one of them is that typically Rook C1, Rook C8 is a good idea. Responding with Rook C8 to Rook C1 is almost never a bad move. That's my point. That is my point. I think I'm still okay. Takes. Can I take this? Let's take this. Fine. I don't see any like silly perpetuals. I don't see any silly perpetuals. My queen is still controlling this. Okay, I can block here. And I can Well, fine. I can do this, so the queen blocks, and I can take this and retreat my bishop. And I'm just going to magic spawn forward. That's what we're going to do. Told you I'm not a smurf. My friend, you have won 2 of our tournaments, at least in my memory, with either perfect scores or near perfect scores. So whatever this is right now that you just played is either just a play or you're having a good game. Oh, sorry, having a bad game. I am not buying this performance because I've seen you play in tournaments and it makes me slightly salt. I've seen you play. This is not you. If it is you, then you just, you had a bad one. You had a stinker, which happens to anyone. But if you did this just to prove a point, then I'm not convinced. That's all. Okay, so yeah, just a human. It's you. Now it's your turn. And I think just the human is going to be the last game, if I'm not wrong. And I think it's about time we ended the stream as well. So it only makes sense. Also, everyone who is still here, please feel free to like the stream. If you are new, please join the Discord. And yes, the next stream is on Sunday. And the stream that is on Sunday is always the biggest one of the week because we have a community tournament. Voila. And it's always very engaging and very fun. So you're most welcome to join. And in fact, you must join. Snap bishop before or something. What are you gonna do? I have not been on stream a single Sunday. Well, joke's on you. Joke's on you. Why? I guess you're busy. Which is understandable. Which is understandable. I wasn't trying to prove a point, I just had no time. Nah, I'm not sorry, I'm not looking for a fight, I'm not looking for a conflict. I was just like, anyone can have a bad game, anyone can have low time, it's okay. It's just that, would you agree, I'm not speaking about you personally, my friend, but would you agree that someone whose account is 700, just an abstract 700, would you agree that it's quite sus when a 700 wins 2 our community tournaments? Again, I'm not sure, I think it was 2. With perfect scores or near perfect scores with players in and around 2000. Does it on surface level sound sus? Yes or no? Okay. It does. Well, now that you've agreed to me, you can at least see where I'm coming from. You don't have to agree, but you can at least see where I'm coming from. Now that we have established a bit of common ground, you can check my games against them if you want to either play the good or play black. Yeah, well, like I said, now that you have conceded on that, you can at least see my point. And if all I'm saying is I have nothing against you at all, nor do I have any evidence. I'm just saying that if you are using a Smurf account, I'm not suggesting, but if you're using a Smurf account or the tournaments that you won were not the cleanest and not the fairest, then again, I have no evidence, nor am I going to do anything about it. I'm just asking you to be fair from here on out and just use your real account and not use any engines, etc. If you did that. If you didn't, you can sleep safely, whatever. It doesn't concern you. But if you ever did, then I do encourage you to re something. That's my point. That's my point. So the plan for this game is very simple. With the bishop pair, with opening the position up a little bit, even though we're down a pawn, we can try and get at this king that is not the best, not the safest. Our king isn't the safest either, but we've got the correct bishop for protecting this weak-ish diagonal. Hey, what is this about? I have to play bishop f2, fine. That's not a big deal. Like, I have to go now. See ya. Well, thank you for coming, Caleb, my friend. You're always most welcome. And I guess I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully. Alright, so... Takes. Oh, let's play this, fine. Let's play this. We need to try and make use of everything on the queen side. Threaten this knight. I don't think f3 is a threat. Takes. I can take with the bishop, and knight takes. E3. E3. Really? Oh, okay. I'm surprised. Like, it's okay. My bishop. The good thing about these sort of bishops is that they're very mobile. They can look on surface level. They can look sus on e1, on e2, but they can very easily spring to life, like super quickly. So they can be. All I'm saying is these bishops, they can be deceptively bad. And okay, if knight takes now, rook takes. I've lost my bishop here, but you know I'll be off piece. So yay. Bishop there. Well, okay. Here. Let's try and amplify our pressure on that weak diagonal. Knight 6, okay. And yeah, this pawn maybe just slightly annoying, but nothing massive from what I can gather. And it's going to be quite weak as well, now that we've taken the f-pawn. Not a big deal, I can take this with check. And there's multiple things that I can do. I guess I just play h3. And yeah. Now this bishop is just slightly sus, but it does have some room for improvement. It can improve very quickly. It can improve very quickly, but my knight, like, I'm up a piece, but my king isn't the best. I'll admit that. I will admit that. My king isn't the best. Nor is my knight. So it's just that the thing that stops me from bishop there is this forking. And I don't have an adequate response. So I guess here. A bit of a clumsy move, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, this knight doesn't have any squares, but you've gotta live with this. Sometimes when you're up a piece and you have to defend for a little bit, you're gonna have to make these awkward moves just to keep everything in check. Because with extra material on my side, it's up to Kortritz now to figure out a way to break me down. I don't need to do anything at all in this game anymore. All I need to do is just to defend enough and be a good boy. shit there. I'm just calculating like this sacrifice, which may or may not be good. I don't think it's good. Yeah, it doesn't look like it works. Yeah, let's do this. If Queen G3, trying to threaten mates, it is an annoying threat, but I have a way of dealing with it. I'm not gonna spoil it. B5 is very unexpected though. B5 very unexpected. Conga time, long time no see. Bloody hell, my friend, how are you doing? What's up? Let's say here. Remember, we are up a piece. What takes? That's actually not. It's actually quite clever. Bloody hell. Bishop take. Do we have anything at all? All right, GG. GG. So this is like win number 3. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. All right, it's a shame. It's a shame, Conga. I'd like to chat a bit more, but we are kind of at the tail end of the stream. I'm getting pretty tired. We're just running on an empty coffee cup and on pure passion and enthusiasm. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to end it. It's getting quite late, and yeah, it's been a good one. It's been a good one. So you know how you any game review? Yeah, the game reviews, whatever. And yeah, so thank you everyone for coming. I am looking forward to having you back on Sunday during the community tournament, so you don't want to miss that. And join the Discord if you haven't. Like before the stream ends, everyone like the stream. And yes, I'll talk to you guys very soon. Wish you all the best for the rest of the day. And yeah, cheers, laters, bye bye.